be too much.
Good morning! Welcome back to my channel. I know I've been MIA for quite some time now, and that's gonna be over now because I'm here, I'm back, I'm better than ever, and ready to get it started. So you clicked this video because you wanna know 5 things you need to do and need to have before you go on a trip. Fly internationally, fly anywhere, you know, and I'm the best person for you to click on. Nah, let me stop. But if you see me looking down, I've written it down on my notebook. So if you see me looking down a little bit, then you know why. But before I get into that, I'm starting a new thing called Word of the Day, Inspiration of the Day, you know, because I understand that there's a lot of people out here who's depressed and going through stuff and need some inspiration. So today's inspiration of the day is don't give a fuck or don't care what anybody else has to say about what you want to do or how you are. If you want to, let's say, write or sing for your living as your dream job, do it. Don't give a fuck about whatever anybody got to say about you or what you do. It's your life. Live it to the fullest. And you know, that's it. Can't go wrong with that. But yeah, I hope you like this video. But I'm gonna stop talking because I can kind of ramble on sometimes. So, but let me get on to the video. All right. So number 1 is make sure you have your passport or visa. Make sure it's up to date. Make sure you have it. And the reason why is because most countries won't let you in without it. And for those people who don't know where or how to get a passport, I'll be making another video about that. So stay tuned. Stay tuned on that because it's going to be very informational of where you can get your passport, how long does it take to get to you, and all that good stuff, okay? Okay, number 2 is to check your check your travel warnings. I'm going to say that again. Check your travel warnings. And the reason being is that you want to know what the weather is going to be out there, because you could be living in Brooklyn, right? And you're going to Hawaii. There could be a whole big storm, tsunamis and all that in Hawaii. And you don't want to book your flights, book your tickets, all that stuff, and have to either have it be delayed for days and have you stuck at the airport, or have you have to get canceled. So make sure you check your travel warnings, check the weather out there, check everything before you make and book your flights. That is the number 1 thing, because you don't want to waste your money, you don't want to waste your time. Okay, number 3 is to get your vaccinations and fill your prescriptions. Now, this is very important because a lot of places have a lot of diseases out there that could be either in the water or in the air. You know, some places out there still have Zika and all that stuff, even though, you know, I don't think they have a cure for that, but you know, besides the point. But get your vaccinations. You can go to your doctor, just get it there. You can go to the Central Centers for Disease Controls and Preventive website, and you can find out all the different kind of vaccinations you need to have for wherever you're going. And that's a very good website because I use it as well when I had to find out the vaccinations I need to get when I go to Israel. Okay, fill your prescriptions. This is very important as well. When you get your prescription, get a doctor's note, please, because a lot of places you may not be able to take that kind of drug into them, and they'll be like contraband or whatever. So get a doctor's note and make sure that your drugs, your prescriptions or whatever are in its original container. And make sure you bring a copy of your prescriptions with you. But please, please do not put it with your prescriptions. Bring it on like your carry-on, maybe in your pocketbook or your bag or your duffel bag, whatever you're bringing it, bring it there. This is very important because you don't know if you can take it in to the country, state, wherever you go. Most likely it's country because you could travel state to state and it doesn't really matter. But bring it in your carry-on. And just in case you lose it while on the flight or lose it while at your destination, make sure you have it, because then also you can fill out a prescription over there. And that may be kind of hard to do, but it's better safe than sorry. Okay, you can also, to find out if your prescription is legal in the state, in the country that you're traveling to, you can go check out online. You can also check online this right here. I'm gonna leave it right here because I can't pronounce a word and I'm not gonna try to butcher it. So I'm gonna leave it right here for you so you can check online which prescriptions are allowed in different states. Keep saying states. Countries, which prescriptions are allowed in different countries, okay? So, number 4. Oh, wait. Before I get to number 4, I almost forgot. Make sure when you go to check, when you go to security, before you get scanned in, make sure that you tell them that you have prescription drugs or whatever kind of drugs with you. And let me not forget, if your prescription involves a syringe, make sure you get a doctor's note. I am telling you, this is very important. Make sure you have a doctor's note, because the people at the airport will think you are doing some heavy duty drugs, and we don't want that, because we need you to be safe and healthy, okay? So make sure you have a doctor's note, and make sure you tell them that you have the syringe or the prescription drugs, and show them the note, so they won't throw them away, because you know how TSA can be. Can't even have an amount of drink. But that's besides the point. That's besides the topic. Okay. Number 4. Register your trip. And I know you're thinking, like, why would I register for a trip? I'm already taking a trip. This is so, just in a case of an emergency, the United States, I'm in the U.S. I'm going based off the U.S. policies. But I think other places have it. I'm not completely sure. I'll look into that and make another video if you guys want me to. Knows your location just in case of an emergency. And they will know where to find you, and they will take their matters into their own hands. And what is also good about this is that you can also have people in your family, friends, know your location. And for some people I know, parents are kind of overprotective and they don't want you to go places because they're worried. You can share your location with your mother, your father, your aunt, whoever is taking care of you. You can share the location, and that will give a little security for them. So that's also a really good thing. And the best part is, registering is free. And you know we all like free things. Registering is free, so that's the best. And I will let you know the website right here, because once again, yeah. Number 5, which is the last and final thing, is stock your wallet. And I keep saying that other things are the most important thing, but trust me when I tell you this is the most important thing. Because if you don't stock your wallet, you're going to be broke in a random place. And we don't want that now, do we? No? Okay, when I say stock your wallet, I mean choose 1 or 2 credit cards that you're going to take on your trip and call them. Call your bank and let them know that you're going out of the country so that they won't cut your card off. Because you know that if you don't do this, they would think that it's fraud and then you will have no money. And they will cancel all your stuff. And this happened to me before. And it was a mess. So stock your wallet. What is best is for you to, about like an hour or 2 before you leave, before your flight, call your bank and let them know that you're going on a trip out of state, out of country. I keep saying out of the country, and let them know where you will be visiting, each and every country. Unfortunately, travelers' checks are no longer universally accepted. So the best thing for you to do is to use your card. You can go to an ATM and get money out like that. The last point is for you to write down your card number and keep it not in your wallet, just in case your wallet gets stolen or you lose your wallet. So then you'll be able to call your bank and have it be canceled, and it will be a quicker process. Yeah, and you should also remember your number, because some ATMs in different countries may not have the numbers exactly in the same spaces as where your ATM is. So it's best to have your card memorized so you won't have any problems. But that's the end of my video, and I'm glad you stuck around this far. Don't forget to add me on Instagram, and it will be right here. It'll be right here. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave it down below and I'll make sure to respond. And if you have any other video ideas, anything you want me to make a video on, just let me know. And have a great day. I love you. Bye.